Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. Picking up right where we left off, we just passed an academics stash. Let's go ahead and check the map here. We are going to be going down the safe road. Because we want to be safe, because if we're looking at our health and stress, we aren't doing that good in either.
Let us temper this world's cruelty.
And I did want to check our inventory and our characters and make sure that anything that we can do for burn resistance, we are already doing. Yeah, I think we definitely need to increase our burn resistance here. Okay, what do we got here? We can give up some relics, 6 relics. We get 30 flame, food, some treasure, and something for our carriage. Let's go with that.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
A griddle produces flapjacks. Everybody likes flapjacks. That could be really awesome. It's a rare upgrade. Very cool. We got a whiskey flask, -2 stress, and that's an inn item. Calming incense, another -2 stress. So if we can get to an inn, we can definitely use most, if not all, of these inn items. And now, however, we are going to likely have a road battle on the way to the academic study.
The hooded watchers howl to their horrid kin.
Alright, this guy already has a 50% chance to dodge, so we have a whipper, a flayer, another whipper, and then a shaman here in the back. Something tells me the flayer and the shaman are going to be the ones that I need to deal with most quickly. So can we do anything about that? Let's have her. Maybe we should do stimulants here. Okay. And then we'll go ahead. We could do barbaric yarp, and we could reduce the damage that one of these guys is going to output. The side effect of that is that it also decreases her damage as well. She gets winded, which is, I think, a 33% damage reduction on our next attack. We could do that. Let's just go with Wicked Hack and try to eat through this dodge. That was a good crit, and it broke the dodge. I'm gonna do. I want to do take aim here. That's going to get him some crit on his next attack and some dodge as well. Also strength up 50%. Let's bolster. Let's go ahead and get some blight going on one of these guys up front. That was a nice dodge. However, this guy has dodge and riposte now. That's going to make him pretty dangerous to attack. Let's go on the guy that doesn't have riposte. Of course we missed.
Misdirected.
Because she had a higher chance to miss there. I'm gonna go Duelist Advance to get some riposte going on our Highwaymen. Big crit for 11. And let's just continue stacking Blight. When that ticks, he should die. Now our man-at-arms is blinded and bleeding. Not good. We're gonna have to deal with this eventually. Let's defend her. That hit everybody and lit everybody on fire.
On to the next.
However, the tick from the blight did kill that one, so that's good. She can't do anything in this position at all. She needs to move. There we go. I'm gonna have him take aim again. It's getting some heals off back here that I would rather not be happening, but you know, it is a shaman, so I guess that's to be expected. I'm gonna use the bandages here. That's gonna take care of the bleed at least.
Has been tended to.
Let's do Ounce of Prevention.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Alright, we got the death blow on the shaman. That should help us a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and get a heal off on our front line here.
Extinguished at last.
That'll take care of the burn. Okay, all of his riposte and dodge are gone. Now we can start putting some damage into this one up front, now that it's actually safe to hit him. Final round. Can we do this in one round? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, there's a death blow there.
Action. And now, the greatest test of all.
Highwayman is on death's door. And there we go, we did it. 5 rounds.
Cleared with impunity.
It was close, but we did it. Got some bandages, an empty stein, indelible trinket. If rank equals 1 plus 25% damage. Okay. That seems really good. If rank is 1, does that mean if you're in the front rank? Oh, Hellion only. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. And then she's not in the front rank, so maybe we move her up there for the time being. I'm kind of thinking that between the Hellion and the Men-at-Arms, you really only want to take one of them. That's kind of the read I'm getting on the class.
A place of research and inquiry. A monument to a once prestigious career.
Alright, let's see what is going to happen here. We could give up flame. We have a chance for a quirk. Positive or negative. Definitely going to get stress. And then is that possibly a battle? Or we could run away. I don't know why, like what would be the benefit of dealing with this? I guess we could just see it. It just seems like there must be a decent reward. I just don't think we're in the condition to deal with it. I think I'm gonna have to be smart here. And yeah, back off of that. Our health and stress are not in a good place. And we have a guardian. Alright, here we go. If we can survive this, we get to the inn. Will we survive this, though? That I don't know. I'm gonna go on this back row here. I don't like the look of that guy. Let's have him take aim. Get that crit on the next shot and get some dodge going. Okay, we are pushed out of position now. That's not great. I think I just want to get some blight going. Let's get that going right here. If I bolster him, okay, his invulnerable's already been removed, so maybe I won't do that. I'm gonna do the bandages to get rid of the bleed.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
And then let's go defender. Back here. I think I'm gonna do the Iron Swan again and just keep attacking this back line. We'll stack some more blight on the second rank here. A lot of negative relationship things firing off here. Probably not really great. I want to save this crit for when he doesn't have this negative 50% damage, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. Okay, there we go. I don't want to move her out of position. That's kind of where he's not really that useful right now. Except, like, as a defender. Oh, he didn't even let us do that, did he? Alright, let's bolster.
There is comfort in company.
Bring that stress down a little bit. Some big blight damage ticking back there on that guy. That's good to see. That's going to tick next time and take him out. I'm going to try to get some blight right here. He dodged it, of course.
Excellent work.
Alright, we got a death blow there from the blight ticking. And let's finish off this guy in the back. Perfect. And we'll take a shot at the sacrificial here. Oh, nice! Crit! 12 for the death blow. Maybe to be safe, we get a small heal off here. Alright, now I think we're going to have to go out of position a little bit just to get some things done. There we go, we broke both of those tokens he had. And our man-at-arms is having a meltdown. Great. I'm learning that it's really important to start managing their stress early on to build positive relationships, because once they get stressed out, everything hits the fan, basically. Yeah, they all hate each other.
The slowest and deadliest poison of them all.
At least he, after his meltdown now, he's chill, right? There we go.
Another impediment.
It wasn't
Cleared
pretty,
with impunity.
but we did it. Oh, we have another battle. Oh no. I guess we have to advance, right? Do we have a choice but to advance? Oh geez, how many waves are there gonna be? Is this what we're tracking up here? 3 waves? Okay, at least it gave us a heal. We're gonna have to get through this block, right? Let's have him take aim. I think I need to get some blight going.
Lethality writ large.
He resisted the burn, or she rather. Oh, but she's having a meltdown. Great.
Resentment.
This party is not going to survive.
Deadliest poison of them all.
That is clear to me. I have learned quite a few things, though. But I don't think these guys are going to make it. They are too angry with each other and stressed out. And it is all my fault. A lot of buffs. His next attack's gonna deal plus 50% damage. Yikes. Is there anything I can do to stop that? Because that is not good. I think I have to go here. And then I think I need him to have some riposte. This is gonna tick, and that'll finish him off. I have to do this to lower this guy's attack power, otherwise he's going to be hitting for 50% more damage. Okay, good. Alright, the man-at-arms resisted the burn. We needed him to do that. He's already bleeding as it is. Okay, the front one is gone. Thanks to our blight. Speaking of blight, while we can, let's get it going on the cauldron bearer here. I think we're going to use tracking shot and remove the dodge here. Okay, that did not work. Our Plague Doctor did not let us bolster our Hellion. Let's try a defend. Oh, yikes. They took that corpse and healed everybody up with it. We've got our man-at-arms on death's door here. Also very, very bad.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Yeah, perhaps.
Dragged back from the brink.
All the bad things happening. Let's see. Get a bleed going, that's good. She has all kinds of bad stuff going on, and now she is melting down. Everyone's on death's door, except for the highwaymen. And they're all melting down. This is definitely how things end. These guys are not in good shape. I don't know how we would ever get through a third battle. Look at that. Well, let's keep pushing through. That was a big crit. We have lost our Hellion. That was a death blow. Let's try to do a battlefield medicine here. Get our men-at-arms not burning and back on his feet. That's going to tick for 2. They have 4 health. Let's just try a crush here. Oh, that was a big miss. Oof. Alright, we put that one on death's door. That one is attacking the gravestone. Alright, there's a death blow, so we only have the one left. But then again, like I said, we have a whole nother group to contend with, so...
A miscalculation, perhaps.
And there goes our Plague Doctor.
A slow suffering begins. An unforeseen complication.
And there goes our highwayman. Our man-at-arms left all alone. Tick-tock, tick-tock, he says. He's right. Time is counting down. At this point, he knows he's doomed, right?
Let us hope
that's how it ends, boys and girls.
The Odyssey strengthens you. On and
well,
on.
Well, we're level 4.
Until the truth is laid bare.
Some food.
And you are finally
neutralizing
free.
Powders. A stitching kit. Produce concoctions and powders on the coach. Some trinkets with some big resistances. Alright, well, we gotta reform our party. I learned some things there. We did not have a... obviously, we did not have a good party composition.
Slowly
We don't want the
swallowing
man-at-arms
world.
and the Hellion, I don't think. I think it's kind of an either-or type of situation.
Indistinct and ill-lighted. No comfort awaits you here. The shackles of denial must be destroyed.
I really like this though, how there's the meta progression outside, like beyond the individual runs. I enjoy that a lot. Let's see here. I don't know if I got a good feel for the Hellion that time or not. I really rely a lot on our man-at-arms and his ability to guard. But she could do some pretty neat things too, like reducing enemy damage, taking enemies out of stealth. So maybe we try a party with her up front.
And fury, there is emptiness and shame.
And maybe we go with this. And see what we can do with this. And what do we have here? So we have some strange quirks here. Plus 10% melee attacks on our Plague Doctor. Round start, 15% chance to just be weakened right off the bat. Hard Noggin, 25% to resistances, to stun resist on our Grave Robber. But soft, negative 5% HP. When damaged, a 15% chance of blind. Highwayman is resilient. When greater than 50% health, he has a 25% chance to reduce 1 stress. And Punch Drunk suffered 1 too many blows to the noggin, negative 5 crit. That's not good for him. She's also resilient, our Hellion, and is a neat freak. Some of the names, though. Alright. Let's get going. So the other thing that saves from run to run is like when you unlock a new ability for a class, they keep access to that new ability. Now, they don't keep the ranks that you level up with your mastery points, but when you do their little scenarios and get a new ability, they will keep that.
Scavenge what you can.
Okay.
And be off once more.
Let's take everything here. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and take a look at our loadouts. You go ahead and you take the bandages. And back here we will do smoke bomb. I'm definitely going to give the bonus 15% HP to our Hellion. And then we'll do the 10 damage. Let's see. Maybe we just go on our Highwayman. Alright, that is all we can do for now.
Despite our differences in age and position, we shared a keen fascination for archaeology, folklore, and of course, occultism.
Of course, occultism. Obviously. Okay, we can get food and flame. We can get... Okay, these are all going to be the same. Let's just go here. Makes both of them happy.
An unexpected find.
So we are going to really focus on keeping our stress down. Using all the inn items we can when we do get to an inn. And hopefully building positive relationships in our team. So that we don't have all the bad things happen that happen to us when they're mad at each other.
Echoes of allies reverberating in the void. The bulwark of your denial
Alright,
is giving way.
a good run starts here. Let's have some good things happen. Well, right away, our plague doctor is dazed, so that's not the greatest. I'm gonna do Duelist Advance to get the repost. Let's go Poison Dart on the back row.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Nice, the riposte got the death blow. We will stack some more blight damage.
Empowered, emboldened. In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Alright, let's check out the trinkets that we got.
Rest and resupply await you.
Plus 2% crits. Okay, Dismas, our highwayman, he's already suffering from, like, a lack of crits. Maybe we will give the crit to her. Because he already has a negative 5% modifier on his crit, so we would just be fighting against that, and we wouldn't even be breaking even with it. It's kind of how I look at it.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its
Alright,
favorite guests.
let's see. Everyone's obviously doing really good right now. We have a little bit of stress. So we don't need to use any of our healing items. We could high chance of improving affinity. Let's do this. We can see the flashes when they're having like a positive or negative interaction, so definitely more positive interactions there than negative ones.
Spend what you can. or wealth
What
no
does the
longer has
provisioner
meaning,
have?
if indeed it ever did.
Healing salve, we will definitely need
The
that.
tools of violence, despicable and dangerous.
Let's buy all of it that we can. Reducing stress. Reducing 1 stress. Let's grab this. And I think that's going to be good. And yeah, I do want to use this on her to get rid of all of her stress. There we go.
Learn what can be taught. And you may
let's
stand
see.
just a little taller at the end.
So we could upgrade Ounce of Prevention to remove stress if they have more than 5 stress. It's also buffing those overall resistances. Or we could buff our heal. I think I'm going to buff Ounce of Prevention to get the stress reduction. I think with how important it is to keep stress down, that's going to come in really useful.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Okay, so we can produce various concoctions and powders now, whatever that means. And we have a 100% scout chance for the Hoarder.
Bolt it on and be off. The mountain will not be denied.
Alright,
First of many forks in the road.
and we could go into the Tangle or the Sprawl again.
Ride out unbowed.
The reward here, mastery points. Avoid the Hoarder. So if we go here, our goal is to avoid the Hoarder. If we go here, our goal is to avoid the hospital. Early on, I'm fine with either of these things. The hospital would let us remove negative quirks, which could be really useful. We don't have a lot of money for it, though. Same thing with the Hoarder. Like, I don't really have a lot of money. Let's go to the Tangle.
Blood and rain. Resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
And let's get going a little bit here.
War rewards only resignation.
Alright, they all want to go to the question mark. I am fine with that. It's going to make them happy, reduce their stress. So we had 0 stress going on. Looks like an assistance encounter up ahead. Probably better than a battle at this point. Okay, we could give up relics for lots of flame, food, trophies. We can give up a little flame for food. How's our flame doing? Pretty good. Let's go here. We'll give up a little flame.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact.
We got some
of
bandages, some
unparalleled
stimulants,
power.
and anti-venom. We also got a +4 speed trinket, so yeah, I feel like that came out pretty good. Speaking of trinkets and stuff. You could use more speed. You could also use some heal salve. You could use some stimulants. And I would rather you have the bandages. Okay, we're gonna go to the left because no road battle. Flame is getting a little low, so we might want to try to pick up some flame if we can. We could get a random quirk. Could be good, could be bad for 30 flame. Let's go for it. Tuckered out.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Doesn't seem the greatest thing. Let's find out what it is. When she's below 50% health, she does 10% less damage. Well, that's not great. Doesn't matter which way we go here. Oh, there's a hero shrine, so ultimately it
Look
did
ahead.
kind of matter.
A place to reflect.
But we are going to have a road battle
And
first.
reconcile.
Alright, who do we have? A big guy up front. Woodsman with a Widow in the second rank and an Urchin in the back. We're probably going to put everything we have into the Woodsman. Starting with a Poison Dart to the face. Get that Blight going. This guy went into stealth. She can deal with that if he's in the right position. For now, let's just get some damage going. Here, I think I'm going to have him take aim. That's going to get his next skill, has 100% crit, ignores some resistance, and he can dodge.
This is no
Oh,
time to falter.
yikes. That was a big hit. That was a big hit. Got some horror going on here. Wonder if this will get rid of that.
Cooperation is the key.
Did not. Okay, stacking more and more blights. That was a lot of stress that she did not need.
The slow suffering.
Alright, we need to get that
begins.
under control. I think I'm also going to do this to get riposte going. That was a good crit. I'm hoping the next time the Blight ticks, that will take him out. We're going to focus on some of the other ones now. Let's put a Poison Dart. I kind of want to deal with the Urchin. He's doing a lot of stress damage. Oh good, we missed.
Misdirected.
That's going to stress her out even more. I'm going to have him take aim. Not really sure what I want her to do here. Just have her attack, I guess.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Do some blinding gas back there. Okay, we got both of them with that. Didn't cause her to miss, though. Really need to have some laudanum, don't we? We're gonna have to destroy this, unfortunately. Okay, we got a little bit of stress reduction here. Oh yeah, we're at our 5 out of 5 rounds, so we didn't quite get through that quickly enough, unfortunately. That works though.
But effective.
We might get her.
The
We did.
smallest variable
It was
can
close,
make
but we
all
did
the
it.
difference.
Just some relics. Some relics, a boatload of stress, and a decent amount of damage. The only one that's really stressed out is her, but that's going to start hurting her relationships like pretty soon here, if we can't do anything about it. And we don't have any laudanum or anything. We probably should have picked some up from the provisioner, but we didn't, so we will have to deal with that. However, guys, we are going to take a break here. It's been a little bit of a long one. We will do the Hero Shrine next time. Let me know what you think. As always, I really appreciate you all being here, and the continued support does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves and take care of each other, and we will see you back in Darkest Dungeon sometime soon. Bye now.